Upward pressure on rents is set to continue. That's according to Propertymark's latest Housing Insight Report, which states that the number of new tenants registering with agents looking for homes to rent has increased by 188% since December. That's an extraordinary figure, but I wondered if that can be attributed to December being the low point of the market. So I looked at a more recent month, June, a busy month in the peak summer season. Well, since June, the number of new tenants registering with agents across the UK has increased by around 55%. So you really can see that increase in demand from potential tenants has been constant over the year and has increased significantly. And I can't really see that changing over the coming months. Supply of property to the market is a different story though. On average, in August, each of the agents across the UK has had about 11 properties to rent during August. Now, that's not only a very low figure, but it's also not really changed over the last 3 months. So the supply of property to the rental market has at best been constant, but actually, if you think about it, we are right now in the peak of the season. As we come out of summer and into autumn and the cold winter months, supply of property traditionally dwindles. So we really are looking at supply probably being the best it's going to get for this year right now. So while demand has gone through the roof this year, supply is not doing so well. And what is the effect of that? Well, this report concludes by saying, with a growing mismatch between supply and demand, pressure on rents is likely to become even more acute. And that's reinforced by a figure of 77% of agents seeing month-on-month increases to rents during August, a figure that I'm really not remotely surprised at. What can be done about this? Well, we've seen that a shortage of property with increased demand is doing one thing, and that's driving up rents. So really, the only thing that's going to resolve that is an increase of properties to the market. How are we going to do that at the moment with increases in taxation, increase in inflation and mortgage rates? It feels to me like landlords do need to be given a bit of a better deal at the moment by this government, because that ultimately, whilst it might not be a popular move, is going to increase supply to the property, and that will soften the blow of these rental increases to tenants. They'll have more choice of where to live, and they'll be paying not quite such a premium to do so. The Housing Insight Report is compiled by Propertymark based on data supplied by 194 sales agents, 189 lettings agents, and if you are a Propertymark agent and you'd like to contribute towards this very, very valuable resource, drop me a line and I'm sure I can help with that. The more input that Propertymark receive into this data collection, the more insightful it will be. And let's see what happens next month with this economic turmoil that is currently unfolding in the UK. Could be a rocky few months ahead, but let's hope for improvement. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.